Welcome back to Whatever You Need, the place where every sparkle of celebrity life turns into a story worth remembering. If you're one of our loyal viewers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap join to become a supporter of our channel, and give this video a big thumbs up to help us bring you more exclusive stories straight from the heart of fame. And now, let's step into a night of elegance, romance, and whispers that made the entire country hold its breath. A night that belonged to Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin. Under the glowing chandeliers of an unforgettable gala, all eyes were drawn to one couple, Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin. The duo, who have long been the talk of the entertainment world, made their grand entrance hand in hand, transforming the red carpet into their own realm of light and charm. For years, fans had waited to see them appear together in such a public and elegant way, and this event finally gave them that moment, one that would dominate headlines and hearts alike. Every flash of the camera seemed to follow their every move. The couple exuded a quiet confidence, an almost cinematic aura that spoke of love without needing words. Hande, radiant in a silver gown that shimmered like moonlight, captivated every gaze in the room. The deep slit of her dress revealed just enough to blend grace with boldness, while her calm smile hinted at the poise of a true star. Beside her stood Kerem Bürsin, sophisticated, timeless, and effortlessly charismatic in a classic black suit. His look was simple, yet powerful, a reflection of the man who knows that love is not about spectacle but presence. Together, they became the embodiment of harmony, a living portrait of devotion in motion. As the night unfolded, the long-standing whispers surrounding their relationship grew louder. For months, tabloids had speculated that the couple might be preparing for marriage, yet neither had spoken openly. Until now. When reporters gently pushed the question, Hande Erçel finally gave a graceful, heartfelt response that made the entire hall fall silent. "We are very happy," she said with that familiar soft smile. "Sharing every moment of life together is precious to us. Everything has its own time, and when the time comes, we will share the good news." Her words, delicately chosen, carried more weight than any public announcement. It wasn't just what she said, it was how she said it. The confidence in her tone, the sparkle in her eyes, and the way she briefly glanced at Kerem seemed to confirm what every fan had been hoping for. Kerem's answer, however, took the moment to another level. Smiling warmly at Hande, he said, "I live each day with her in the most special way possible. This is the most meaningful moment of my life. Hande isn't just my partner, she's my inspiration." The room broke into applause. It wasn't the applause of journalists or fellow celebrities, it was the applause of people who had just witnessed love in its purest, most sincere form. When asked if marriage was on the horizon, Kerem answered with words that melted even the most skeptical hearts, "These things aren't done with plans, they're done with the heart. We go where the heart leads us." Hande, smiling, squeezed his hand gently and said only one line, "I think the answer is right here." It was simple, direct, and unforgettable. That one sentence became the heartbeat of the entire evening, echoing across social media within minutes. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with comments like, "This look says everything," and "The wedding bells are closer than ever." By the time the gala ended, the internet had already turned the couple into the top trending topic. Videos of their tender glances, the moment Hande whispered something into Kerem's ear, and their heartfelt speeches were replayed millions of times. The phrase "Fairytale Gala" appeared across hundreds of fan pages, and captions like "Turkey's most beautiful love story" flooded the digital landscape. On Whatever You Need, we couldn't help but ask you, what do you think, dear viewers? Do Hande and Kerem look like they're truly ready to take the next step? Or is their love one of those rare stories that grows naturally, beyond the need for labels? Tell us what your heart says in the comments below, because love, as Kerem put it, doesn't always follow a plan. Throughout the night, the couple became the quiet center of the universe. Even as other celebrities took the stage, delivered speeches, and posed for photos, the magnetic pull of Hande and Kerem never faded. Every smile, every glance, seemed to light up the cameras again. Friends and colleagues couldn't help but stop by their table to congratulate them. Laughter filled the air, and the warmth between them spread through the entire hall. Hande, with her composed elegance and charming poise, was undoubtedly the queen of the evening. Meanwhile, Kerem stayed close, attentive and affectionate, ensuring every detail around her was perfect. At one point, Hande leaned toward Kerem and whispered something that made him laugh softly. That exact moment was captured by countless lenses and quickly became one of the most shared clips of the night. The internet exploded with admiration. "They're so real, this is what true love looks like," and every couple should take notes from them. Later in the evening, Kerem Bürsin took the stage to give a brief but heartfelt speech. His voice carried both strength and vulnerability as he said, "Everything in life becomes easier when you find someone who truly understands you. I learned that from Hande. Her presence gives me strength every single day." The audience fell silent, and then erupted into emotional applause. Hande, visibly moved, had tears in her eyes. The image of the couple embracing in front of everyone, surrounded by cameras and flashing lights, was perhaps the most cinematic moment of the entire gala. As the night drew to an end, the couple once again faced the press, smiling brightly. Hande said warmly, "Today has been very special for us. We will never forget this night. And we thank our fans, those who have supported us through every chapter. We truly feel your love." Kerem followed her with sincerity, "We always try to stay real. No matter what happens, we live with honesty and emotion. Maybe that's why people believe in us." When a journalist boldly asked if a wedding date was on the horizon, Hande laughed softly before replying, "It's too early to talk about dates, but everything is going beautifully. Our hearts are one, the rest will unfold in its own time." Her response was calm but powerful, hinting at something deeper, something waiting just beyond the horizon. As they exited the gala, the crowd outside erupted in cheers. Cameras flashed endlessly while the couple walked hand in hand toward their car. Kerem opened the door for Hande with a gentle smile, and as they waved to their fans, someone shouted, "Will this love last forever?" Kerem paused, turned, and with the poise of a man certain of his heart, said, "Our story has already been long. From now on, it's just a beautiful journey." Those final words became the headline of the next morning's papers. Fans reposted the clip thousands of times, and online tabloids labeled it a love lesson from Hande and Kerem. What do you think, dear Whatever You Need family? Do you believe that Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin are on the verge of turning their fairy tale into forever? Or is their bond something even more special, a partnership built on trust, admiration, and shared dreams? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget, if you enjoyed this story, hit like, subscribe, and click join to become a part of the Whatever You Need community. Your support keeps us shining bright, just like Hande and Kerem's timeless love. Until next time, keep your hearts open, your minds curious, and your eyes on whatever you need, where every story begins with a spark.